Back to life on the ranch. Hi, thanks. I needed a bath. Appreciate it. Hey, need to rinse off my bath. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always got to have a good rinse after your bath. Wilbur A. Wait, Wilbur A. Zilchris? Okay. Is back safe and sound, and it's all thanks to you. And not a scratch on him either. A happy rat pig makes for a happy ending. Yeah, let's turn him into meat.
What?
Sounds like the name of some lord. Anyway, I'm glad we found him safe and sound. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll never forget your kindness. Especially you, Law. I knew someone who is loved by animals like you would surely find Wilbur for me. So, you know, if you don't mind, may I hold your hands?
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you. Here I go.
That's just...
No way. So you really like?
Nice job.
No shot. Right then, thanks to you, Law, I finally found the courage to confess my true feelings. Huh? Huh? Oh, Wilbur, you're just so cute. That wonderful pink fur, I just can't get enough. That's what you meant? All right, yeah, this chick is insane. You dodged a bullet, Law. You dodged a bullet so hard. This young lady really loves Wilbur A. Zilchris, regardless of his species, you see. What? Look, Bogdil, Wilbur is looking at me with loving eyes, oh my. All right, this is getting creepy. Can we go? I thought she was in love with me. I guess you're only loved by animals. Now, don't be so down, kid. Look, the other rat pigs are gathering around as well. That's a lot more than just rat pigs. Why does that horse look so buff? Oh yeah, that's horrifying. They're licking me all over again. Dang it, my clothes are gonna get soaked. Hey, Rinwell, isn't there an astral art to attract girls? Of course not. And anyway, you're popular with animals. Isn't that fantastic? I want to be popular with humans. Sheesh, your thoughts are so predictable. Besides, honestly, I wouldn't tell you if one did exist. Wow, rude, mean, cruel. Huh? Did you say something, Rinwell?
What?
Nothing. Hey, don't come near me in your soggy clothes.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, it seems like you're already loved by someone, kiddo. Pastoral romance. What a mission name.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is, I'd be fine with just one special person.
Oh. Is that so?
You better not come back. Got it?
But, okay, goodbye, rat. It's been nice knowing you. Ooh, baby, we got a lot of points to spend. What is this? Defense plus 10 with increased down damage? Not super worth it. Overlimit extension. Wait. KO prevention. Yeah. Yeah. Penetration 40 would be really good. Elemental attack 50 would be super good. More boost gauge from enemy downs. Super worth. And then give me the overlimit extension. Elemental defense 40 will be decent. Penetration 30, resistance 50. All right. Not bad. Increased art casting resilience, very worthwhile. This is attack 50, penetration 40. What is this? Resistance 50? Yeah, take that. Easier perfect guarding. Take maximum burst, and then we'll try and get you this attack plus 50 later. In a bind. Penetration is really good on Dohalim. Yeah, faster AG recovery. Just take that big one right there. Eat it up. I'm gonna wait for you to get that. You're 1 SP away from getting faster AG recovery, and that's plus 50 attack. Let's wait for that. Penetration 50, elemental defense 50. Yeah, elemental defense buff. Seems pretty good. Elemental attack 50 would be really nice. There we go, and we'll get that next. All right, not bad. Good little buff for everyone. Are we done in Menancia? We are, other than needing those blue fish. So now, let's get back over. It's so weird, by the way, that the locations are backwards now. First location, second location, third location, fourth location, but it starts with the fourth one. That throws me off hardcore. All right. Where is Where do I need to turn in? It's in Niez. Where do I turn this in? Oh, it's in the Darkwing headquarters. I see. Okay, so it's gonna be over here. Let's go turn that in, and then we have quests to pick up over towards Auden Lake, and we still need to find these windswept mains.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Sure was, my dude, sure was. Hey, got all those peppers you wanted. Who wanted this? Up here? Hello. We've got some food for you. This should keep your bellies full for a while. Thank you. Now my family won't go hungry.
I guess.
The crisis is out of the way for now, but we still need to fix the problem of the food not reaching the Renans. Indeed, we must investigate the truth. I suppose we can start by talking to whoever is in charge of the food distribution. I think that's a waste of time. The guys in charge of distribution are all liars. Actually, while you were getting food for us, I spoke with the Dahnans in charge of food distribution. They said it can't be helped because they temporarily don't have enough manpower to transport them. So they say they're not trying to harass you. That's what the Dahnans claim. I don't know how anyone could believe such a blatant lie. The Dahnans hate us, so of course they're bound to retaliate whenever they can. Why do you make blind assumptions? Maybe they really are understaffed. Hey, we have no way of verifying the truth. They can say whatever they want. I understand the situation. I would like to make a suggestion. If the Dahnans don't have enough hands to transport goods, then why not send Renans to help?
What?
What? And work side by side with Dahnans? The problem stems from the fact that the food is being transported only by Dahnans in the first place. Renan involvement would compensate for the shortage of manpower, and you would get to the bottom of any potential wrongdoing.
Wow.
Good point. Like killing two birds with one stone. That's a great suggestion, Dohalim. But most of us have never done physical work, let alone with Dahnans. The only reason Renans were able to live without doing physical labor was because we Renans forced slavery on the Dahnan people. But the world has changed, and it is time for those who live in it to also change. The time has come for us to build new lives using our own hands and feet instead of building those lives on the suffering of others. You build stuff with your feet? Dohalim. I understand. Honestly, I'm still confused, but what you're saying is right, Lord Dohalim. I will discuss this with my colleagues and see if we can get people to transport the food.
Good.
That sounds good. Thank you so much. Alright, that went pretty well. Thanks for dropping by stream, Arietta. Understandable, don't want to get spoiled. Enjoy the DLC.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Niez will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Take care of Nazamil. Alright, good talk, Bayfon, good talk. I was wondering if you had something interesting to say or not. The answer was not. Okay, back out to the hills. I still do not have the windswept mane you need.
I wonder if something happened.
Hello. Oh, you're Deadeye's mom. With the owls.
Hey,
Ah, Giselle, it's been a while. Well, look who it is. Thanks for helping me that one time.
Good.
It's good to see you're doing well, Deadeye's mother. That's such an unnatural thing to say, but the writers were afraid you wouldn't remember this chick. And looks like they are still with you as well.
Who?
I knew they were good friends. Glad to see they haven't changed.
Who?
The owls are suddenly shaking their bodies.
is this?
Look, the feathers are fluttering. Beautiful. Is this for me? Oh my, maybe he's thanking you for finding them before. Lately, he's been collecting his own shed feathers and giving them to me, too.
Oh.
The owls must be grateful for how you're taking good care of them, Giselle. Yes, they're precious feathers that these sweeties gave me, you know. So I'm actually thinking of making a picture book with them. A picture book with the feather? Okay. It would be interesting if the owls that appear in the books had real feathers on them, don't you think?
Okay.
Indeed, that would make a quaint book. I know, right? I want to make myself useful for everyone, too. Niez has exchanges with other countries, but we can't afford to make the kind of goods that other countries want to import. So I was thinking that if we could make some kind of specialty product, we could promote the distribution of goods. This is just like when we had to come up with donuts with Gordeno.
Okay.
If so, you'll be needing more materials than just feathers to make a picture book, wouldn't you? Right. For example, materials for binding the book and decorating the cover. If we're aiming to make the books scarce, we should probably make them out of materials taken from Zoogles, but that won't be easy.
Well...
I knew it was an amateur's idea, but I want to do whatever I can for my son.
Well,
Well, there's no need to be so pessimistic. Let's try gathering the necessary materials first. Are you sure? It was just a random idea. If you want to do it, then you should. I'd love to read that picture book too. Thank you so much. I've already looked into what I'll be needing.
Oh,
Ah, well, if that's what you need, we've already got them. Ah, I'm a genius. Here you go, Giselle. Think you can make the picture book with this?
Good.
That's enough materials, thank you. But owl feathers are in limited supply, so there's only so many books you can make, right? You could see it as being exactly what makes them rare and valuable, but if your goal is to stimulate trade, then that issue will need to be resolved. About that, first I want a lot of people to get to know about it before actually selling it. I heard from Bayfon the other day that in other cities there are places where people can borrow books. I thought that maybe if I put my book there, the children will have a chance to read it.
oh.
Ah, so even if there are only a few picture books, lots of children might still read them. This is not going to help trade at all. Indeed, if the existence of the book is recognized, it will raise its value as a special product.
Sure.
Great! I'll see what I can do to mass produce the picture books in the meantime. So have you already decided on a story? Yes, since it needs to feature owls, I thought old tales about the Darkwings would be best. It was my son's favorite story when he was a child. I used to read it to him all the time.
oh,
The Darkwings are a symbol of heroism for Dahnans. Deadheim looked up to them ever since he was a child. So, like Bayfon, I want to do what my son really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea, too. You seem more optimistic than when we met before, Giselle. Do I? I may have changed a little, I suppose. Also thanks to the owls and the feathers they provide.
who?
I see. So it is truly a gift of gratitude from the owls. I love me a quest that I already have all the requirements for. Easy.
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Poodle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
No, I remember when Dohalim was like, do you think I could make a pillow out of the remaining feathers from the Hoodle? I remember that. Good times. Oh my goodness, I slaughtered them all. They are all dying. No survivors allowed. Whatever drops Windswept Fangs must be around here somewhere. Or not Fangs, Manes. Windswept Manes. I need to find them and turn in this side quest, because we've been sitting on the side quest since like the start of the DLC. I just have no idea what enemy they want me to kill or where it would be. Maybe it's these guys? The Rioter Claws? In a bind? That was weird. Weird movement. Let me murder you. No, I was so close. Ow, do you mind? Ow, again? Don't talk to me. I got it. We're good now. All right, we back in it. We back in it.
This one's got your name on it!
Dust to dust.
How did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
Oh, this guy's done. This guy's so done.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Death. Windswept Manes, please?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Nope. Was there something above me? I thought I saw a bird above me for a second there or something. Can't go over there.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
I have no idea. I feel like it's a low-level wolf that drops the Windswept Manes, but they're, like, not around here. And I killed the wolves over here thinking I would get some at Adon Lake, but they didn't drop any. Maybe it's just a rarer drop than I think, and I need to kill more of them? There's also a side quest over here somewhere. Right in front of us, actually, and Cobalt Trout might be here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Hello there. Hold on, don't tell me you guys plan on going on ahead. A Tomb Raider? Or a Croft. In that case, here's some friendly advice. Take my word for it and turn back, and I mean now. You seem pretty worked up. Is there something up ahead? I recently came to learn of a Renan structure past here, so I thought I'd go check it out. But as soon as I entered, a chill ran down my spine. I sensed a presence not of this world.
Right.
I see. That structure must be a mausoleum, no doubt about it. Still, what possessed you to approach that structure in the first place? I mean, it's Renan, right? I figured there must be something in there I could use. But as soon as I felt that repulsive presence, my will to raid it all but dried up. We risk our lives every time we enter a mausoleum. I suggest you never enter another one. Oh, believe you me, I already came to that conclusion during my last brush with death. It really felt like someone was here, though. I admit I'm curious myself. Is there a living Helganquil down there? Hey, Kisara, we gotta check out that strange presence in the mausoleum. What do you say? Let's do it.
Right.
Sure, if it ends up being dangerous, better to take care of it before it's too late. You'd be doing me an awful big favor. I won't be able to sleep a wink until I know what that was. What could it have been? Normally the signs would point to a Zoogle, but this isn't normal. We didn't encounter any presence like that when we first checked it out, did we?
Whoa!
I hate to imagine it, but do you think the Helganquil inside the mausoleum have awakened? No, it can't be. Those Helganquil should still be asleep.
Right.
All the more reason we can't leave this matter be. We'll have to see the truth with our own eyes. So the Helganquil in there are asleep? They're not dead? But they're, like, the Great Astral Spirit isn't controlling them anymore. Shouldn't you guys try and, like, wake them up because they're just people?
Leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
Hello. Do you guys have windswept manes by any chance? Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I already killed this exact enemy at this exact spot trying to get windswept manes, and it did not work. Oh, soaring light spear, fun. I'm still just gonna void slash, or void flash rather, a lot. Oh, you're done. See you later, sucker. You're next to go, bud.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, didn't get any windswept manes there. Shh, I don't know, dude. Die. Prepare for the explosive ring. Isn't there a Zoogle glossary? Maybe. I don't know.
That's some power, you
The chameleon,
You're the
huh?
one who did the heavy lifting.
You don't have a mane that would be swept by the winds. But I'm gonna kill you anyway. Creepzilla! Way too early on the dodge. Don't know what I thought would happen there. Thank you for the heal. Needed that. Burn. Oh, I was too far to the left. And a bind. All right, save Kisara. Oh, he's not doing it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now burn. Ooh, he burning. Oh, you were... I didn't realize that you were, in overlimit. Not getting hit by that.
I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Hello.
Healing circle.
Nope. You're done.
I didn't ring well.
See you later. No, I said see you later, though.
Any more astral?
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix strike.
Needless to say, we cannot afford to let our guards down.
Right. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Hey, more Dawn Pepper. Yeah, none of these enemies would give me the windswept mane either. I don't know where they want me to get it from.
Back in on the ranch.
Yeah. I accidentally did cows, so we're doing cows this time. Yo, you got any cobalt trout over here? Azure tilapia. Azure means blue.
Yet?
XX.
You need patience to fish.
You must be Azure tilapia. Or there was another XX. This looks more like a bass. Tilapia are small fish, aren't they? I thought. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me, you have no health? Okay, thank you.
I reeled us in a big one.
Yeah, it's a
That
Dan and
fish
Bass.
put up
Oh,
a
I have
fight.
the Dan and Bass
Big catch.
bobber. But I don't think I have another one. Dan and Bass is also XX. I think I'm actually screwed because I have this bobber. It's gonna give me Dan and Bass every time. Yeah, that other one was the tilapia, but because I'm getting a Dan, because I have this, how do I get other bobbers if I can't go to Tuckapon Road? Maybe some of the shops have them? Yeah, it's, it's gonna give me a Dan and Bass every time. Fishing here is literally pointless. That's really, really annoying. Actually. It's actually, like, stupidly annoying that they have the same button press. Does the inn have another bobber I can buy? Do you have a bobber? No, you don't. Wow, that's really annoying. Hey, any of these blue? That's irritating, because I can only assume the blue fish is the thing called azure, but I literally cannot get it because of the game only giving me one lure. That's really dumb.